folks, Jason here. This week's lesson is a lead guitar lesson, and I'm focusing on a technique called fret skipping. So don't fret. Very bad pun. Well, that wraps it up for this week's lead guitar lesson. Now, you'll notice that was a very basic lead lick. And if you go back through most of my lesson videos, and I hate to call them lessons, I really don't give lessons. These are more like tutorials, or if you want to call them a guide. I like guide as a word better than lesson. But anyway, if you go back through, yeah, there's some complex stuff that I do that I show you here and there. But for the most part, my rhythm and lead lessons are very basic. And the reason is I don't deem it as my job to try to show out on YouTube and bet you can't play this, you know, or try to show you something super complex. You know, honestly, that kind of stuff will come out in my own music. You know, when I do a lesson or when I present a guide, is what we're calling it, you know, I deem it as my job to show you something with substance, show you something that's very basic that maybe you thought of, maybe you didn't, or maybe you played a riff similar to this, but you didn't think about it in the way I'm playing it, and present that to you. You learn it, and then you build on that. You expand on that and make it your own. So again, I'm not trying to, you know, play sweep arpeggios and speed pick all up and down the neck, and you know, like, okay, learn that. You know, I want to give you something to take away. Want to give you something with substance. So that's what most of my lessons are about. So I hope they help you guys. I really do. So please feel free to leave comments. I really hope that they help you. One more thing. I like to share the beer that I'm drinking. You know, I'm not an alcoholic or anything, because alcoholics, they go to meetings, and I do not go to meetings. I do at work, and that's about it. Anyway, no, really, I don't drink beer all the time, but when I do, I prefer Singha. This is what I'm drinking today. It's Singha. It's from Thailand. It's Thai beer. My wife is Thai, and her dad turned me onto this stuff a few years ago. But this is one of my favorite beers, and I'm not really doing a review. I think I've thrown this in you know, one of my videos. I don't know, probably 10 videos ago or something. But if you haven't tried this beer, Singha is good. It's kind of hard to find. You almost have to go to either an Asian restaurant or go to one of the Oriental markets or something like that to find it. But if you can pick some of this stuff up, this is a very unique, it's a lager, it's very unique flavored beer. So I'm going to have a couple sips if you don't mind. I'm going to have a couple more of these today. It's still the weekend, so I wish I could give you guys like a virtual sip. Somebody will create an app for that one day, you know, where you can download the app and you actually taste the beer. It's kind of far out there in left field. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, all of you who have supported my channel over the years. Thank you guys who have bought my album, Apocalyptic Dreams, which is a metal instrumental album, if you're not aware of. I released that in 2013. I'm currently working on a new album called Dark Hysteria. It will be another metal instrumental album. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate all the fans and all the positive comments out there. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.